and welcome to this episode of Jag TV. I'm Kate Grigsby.
And I'm Tristan Harris. Last week, a guest speaker came to South.
His name is Kevin Hines, and he shared with us his touching story. Here is Blake Miller with the lead story.
Just last Thursday, wellness advocate Kevin Hines spoke to the Blue Springs School District on suicide prevention and talked to students about his own personal journey. Kevin Hines is an award-winning speaker, best-selling author, documentary filmmaker, and major mental health advocate. When he was just 19 years old, he attempted to take his life by jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge. He survived the fall, won in a group of 34, and is the only person to regain full mobility. I talked to students about the reaction to his speech and what they thought overall.
So when Kevin was talking yesterday, it did really bring to light a lot of problems that people can be going through, and it's very easy to just kind of walk by and kind of just miss it. I really do respect them for being able to share their stories, because it is difficult to find somebody and it is difficult to talk to people, and it's just such a thing that goes unnoticed and unguided, and people don't really understand it, I guess. And people think it's something wrong with the person rather than they actually have a medical condition that is the cause of their problems, and it's not the individual themselves. And it really does bring that to light, and it is very powerful and very inspiring.
Thank you, Mr. Hines, for opening up an incredible discussion and raising awareness for something anyone can go through. I'm Blake Miller, Jag TV.
Thank you, Blake.
Our music program is going to be traveling a lot this year.
The band and orchestra are taking trips to share their talent with others. Here is Andrew Arbo.
You may notice a large number of students absent this Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and the reason is certainly exciting. Every other year, the band and orchestra students go on a trip and compete elsewhere in the nation. This year's locations excited many students to fundraise and other methods to afford to go as well.
The band gets a chance to go to the Dallas Wind Symphony's Wind Band Festival. We're the first band in the state of Missouri ever invited. And while we're in Dallas, we get a chance to do things like the Sixth Floor Museum. And we're going to do a couple of other things that we do in medieval times while we're there, and get a chance to, do things like Six Flags.
Jaguar Pride will be sending one band to compete, consisting of both freshmen and upperclassmen. And our orchestra will be sending one larger-sized string ensemble made up of students from both South and Blue Springs.
A combined orchestra of students from Blue Springs South and Blue Springs High School are going to travel to Chicago. While we're there, we're going to do some other cool stuff. We're going to visit the Shed Aquarium and Navy Pier and the Sky Deck. Kids are going to get a chance to go shopping on the Magnificent Mile. It's going to be a lot of fun, but the big deal in going is to do that, and then we also get a chance to listen to the Chicago Symphony play some master works.
Wish both the band and orchestra good luck and safe travels as they build more legacy for our school. From Jag TV, I'm Andrew Arbo.
Thank you, Andrew. A reminder that the Sheridan 5K run is coming up. The run is coming up on Saturday, April 16th at 8 a.m. The proceeds will go to his family. Get on your running shoes and go support this cause.
Up next, we have a special story to share and recap on the blood drive when we return.
Hey, what do you think that sign says?
Eat more What is Well, it's the start of a word. Something like eat more cheese or eat more chili.
Chocolate. Eat more chocolate.
No, it's chowder.
Chimichangas.
Cheesecake.
Chewing gum. It could be chewing gum.
That's not how you spell chicken. I'm pretty sure.
Half lemonade, half ice cream. New frosted lemonade starting at 240 calories.
There's no better place than Lunar Bowl for kids' birthday parties. Lunar Bowl offers a kid's birthday party package for as low as $124.95 for a party of 6, which includes 2 hours of bowling, 1 topping pizza, or a hot dog and chips, an arcade card, ice cream, soda, and much more. Lunar Bowl can also customize birthday events for adults. Lunar Bowl, located at 2001 Northwest 7 Highway in Blue Springs. To book your party, call 816-220-7722.
I come to Culver's for the very respectable customers and the fantastic food, and it's always clean and inviting.
I come to Culver's because the food's always good, it's always hot, and you get fast service.
So come on into Culver's and see why we're the talk of Blue Springs.
Welcome back. The journalism students here at South had a great opportunity to travel down to Mizzou.
More than 1,000 of students from around Missouri gathered for the annual J Day. Here's Luke Province with the story.
When we first arrived at Mizzou, we were told about all the opportunities in journalism that we would have if we went there. Then after, they showed us a video of the racism problem that happened at the campus and how social media showed the importance of what was going on. Then we got to go to different classes where the teachers went into depth about each subject.
It's two different sides of broadcast, but it's a lot of, at least when you're on air, a lot of on air is just more or less the reps. The reps are the biggest thing.
Personally, I went to go hear about photo shooting with drones. Virtual reality can be used for advertising and how to do marketing with commercials for TV.
Okay. Did it finish? It's over. Yeah. Okay.
At the end, they handed out awards to schools who entered into some of the competitions. Our school was able to earn 2.
Here at Mizzou, Blue Springs South was represented very well by newspaper, yearbook, and Jag TV. I'm Luke Province for Jag TV. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Luke. We had a great time down at MU.
The blood drive was a huge success as always. For more, we go to Donald Kelly.
A couple weeks ago, Blue Springs South had a blood drive. Here's Noah to talk more about it.
We had a total of 80 registered donators, so we got quite a bit of blood, and we're happy with what we got.
There was 8 people who donated on the Alex machine, which gives twice the blood as a normal donation.
Well, where a recipient gets it, it's called a infusion, a donation infusion. So what the process is the donor may get a double red, which is just red cells, or they might get a plasma, or they might get platelets. There's different components of the blood, which consists of, like the whole blood, consists of all the components with the red cells, the white cells, the platelets, the plasma.
Giving blood is important, whether it's red cells, white cells, or plasma. Anybody can use them.
It just takes your red cells, and we give that to babies and also cancer patients. Cancer patients also receive plasma, so that's why in your whole blood we collect the plasma also.
I talked to some students on why they feel like giving blood is important.
I donate blood because it'll save people's lives and it's for a good cause.
I'm doing this because I feel like someone else can use my blood. It's my second year and it's lit.
This is my second time giving blood, and I like to give blood because it really helps out a lot of people who are going through cancer, chemotherapy, and things like that, and just other diseases. And it's just the right thing to do because, you know, it's only like 50 minutes out of my day, and it could potentially help someone a lot.
I donate blood because it could help save someone's life.
This blood will be used to help a lot of people, and it was a huge success. I'm Donald Kelly with Jag TV.
Thank you, Donald, and thank you to those that donated. We would like to recognize a student at South that made a 13-year-old boy with leukemia's dreams come true. Lorenzo Harrison, a senior here, had 2 extra tickets to the opening day for the Royals. He couldn't attend, so he decided to post on the Royals' official Facebook page asking why he should give his tickets to them. Out of thousands of messages, a special one stood out. A mother of a young boy with leukemia reached out asking for these tickets, and of course Lorenzo offered. Thank you for your compassion. Now we go to Mackenzie for reminders.
Thanks, Kate. It will be a very busy week at South. This Friday, it will be your last chance to buy prom tickets. Also on Friday, April 15th, grade cards will be issued. That's all for reminders. I'm Mackenzie Peavy, Jag TV.
Most about the Blue Springs 8 movie.
Theater?
Well, gosh, we go there every Saturday night with a couple of ours, our friends. We enjoy being there. It's clean, it's leather seated, it's well done, it's been redone.
I really like all the space that I have when I watch my movie. It gives me like plenty of room to stretch and whatever. So.
Oh, I definitely like the new seats.
Welcome back to the first episode of Jag TV since spring break. There was a lot that happened in the time we were out of school, and a lot of individual students that did really well in their sports. Boys varsity tennis finished 5th overall. In singles matches, Nick Mandina, Brady Dunlap, and Jackson Burns won all of their matches. In doubles, the team of Brady Dunlap and Zane Cady won all of their matches as well. Boys varsity golf finished in 3rd place overall. Senior Carter Messner scored a 41. Ethan Wegner and Miles Buttress both scored 44s. Cameron Haas got a 45, and Jacob Krakenbold finished with a 47. Congratulations to all those individuals, and thank you for displaying South's success. I'm Bethany Rogers for Jag TV Sports. Here's Tristan Harris with more news.
Thank you, Bethany. Coach Sundberg and the football team are preparing to go on the annual Jamaica trip to build houses for those in need. To support their travel expenses, Scooters Coffee on 7 Highway has agreed to donate all of their sales on April 16th directly to the trip. This is an amazing thing that both Blue Springs and Blue Springs South teams do, and they will appreciate your help and support at Scooters Coffee.
On March 29th, there was a large event held in Blue Springs, honoring our veterans from the Vietnam War. These veterans were treated well like the heroes that they are. It was a great event, and we are so thankful for those that have and are serving for our country.
That wraps up our episode of Jag TV.
We love to share the news going on in our school and in our beautiful city. Thanks again for tuning in. I'm Kate Grigsby.
And I'm Tristan Harris.
Have a wonderful week.